Even 50-50 relationships.
I feel like it depends on how you interpret 50-50. I feel like yes, but some people are like 100, 100, 50, 50. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like about showing up and like being the best version of yourself and contributing as much as you can and like what you decide on as a couple. Like, if I expect something from someone, I would expect them to keep showing up as that person, that individual. But yeah, so yes, I agree. I think it's 50-50. Some days
And so what
you,
about like 50-50 like financially in the sense of like splitting bills, splitting food, splitting things like that? Because a lot of times, especially in the society nowadays, there's been this precedent that's been pushed in the sense of straight out of high school, freshman in college, and you're in a relationship, and there are some people who are preaching that a man should be paying for everything, and it's like I feel like at that point, it's like y'all are both still like kind of teenagers, childs, and like you don't have money to like blow like that in a sense. So I think a 50-50, relationship is like a practical thing in that scenario. And even getting into like your later 20s until you have like an established like high paying job and then like all your debt is gone and all that things like that, then I think that that financial burden can be placed more solely on like the male figure or the not even just the male figure, just the higher earner. But I mean, I personally believe in 50-50 or whatever it needs to be because at the end of the day, it's never going to be 50-50. Somebody's going to pay for the dinner or I can pay for the groceries. You can pay for the water bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just a lot of different expectations and different scenarios that can work out in.
mm-hmm.
But I mean, I guess with the 50-50, do you believe that there's, with financial responsibility, do you think that's a thing?
Financially, I feel like again, like whatever you get into a relationship with, if you're dating someone, you need to put that on the table like ASAP. Be like, this is what I'm looking for, and if that person's not able to meet that, then like you should like move from there. Versus like being with someone like so we grew up together, so I feel like no, I'm not gonna expect you to like cover everything and like do all that thing from the jump. Like we just graduated like college grads. I think when people put that like unrealistic pressure on their partner, they're putting it on themselves as well because most likely you're not going to find someone like that. Like not everybody's just going to find happen upon a millionaire or even like a six-figure man.
Especially in this, this
Society
climate and
or economy,
and
yeah.
where we're in economy that we're in,
Yeah,
you know,
it's just
rent
hard.
is $2,000 just for a 1-2 bedroom, or I mean, actually a 1 bedroom. But I mean, and I'm not even gonna just say it's just like women who want that. There's also bummy men who, who don't have a job and are taken care of by like their girl, their mom still, and it's just like